Welcome to the channel. Today we have to do a little bit of maintenance, and with corn planting being done, that's going to involve cleaning out the corn planter because I did not do that yet from when we finished planting. I wasn't sure if I was going to be planting anymore, so I just kind of let it sit in here, and I let it hook to the tractor, and I let it not really full of seed, but there's definitely seed in there, so I need to get rid of that. There was 2 other fields that I was going to plant. Long story short, those aren't getting planted, so this can be emptied out and basically prepped for winter at this point. So we have to do that. And then the other thing, which you guys already know who have been watching, we broke the Haybine a couple weeks ago, unfortunately. So we have to kind of try and figure something out with that. I did get pricing on a new cutter bar and you know what attaches to the wobble box and all that. It's 2 separate pieces. That does not include knives. So what I'm gonna try and do is, I have the original piece of it out, which I showed you guys in there. The other portion of it is actually in the Haybine here yet that we do have to get out. So I have to drop the panel on this to basically drop that loose, which is right there, to get it free from the wobble box section, get that arm loose. And then what I want to do is I want to take it up to my local machine shop and see if there's any possibility that they could make me one. It's kind of a shot in the dark, but if they could and it's cheaper than buying a brand new one, then I might just go that route. If not, brand new is obviously going to be better, and I'll have to run and get it from the John Deere dealer. No biggie. We pretty much have all of our hay cut, first cutting for sure. Second cutting is creeping up on us here. All of our fields are getting kind of closer. They're not near yet. They're probably a couple weeks out, especially since we haven't had any rain. So first things first, we'll jump on this corn planter and get this all taken care of and prepped for winter. We don't need anything. We don't want the seed staying in there, that's for sure. These hoppers hold quite a bit of seed. corn planter should be good to go. All the seed is out, and we, I think, have more than a 50-pound bag left. I filled that bag up fuller than it was. So anyway, we're gonna move on to the Haybine and see if I can get out that last remaining piece in that. And then hopefully the machine shop can do something. If not, we'll just have to get new. See what happens with that.
So I'm pretty sure I have to drop this plate here in order to be able to get that out. And another thing that I've noticed on this side of the actual tongue is a giant crack. So once we get the cutter bar fixed, I'm gonna have to fix that. Yep, there is the problem. And I'm guessing that the machine shop, it looks like it was already fixed once, right there. So I'm guessing the machine shop probably won't want to try and make that because they got to make the whole bar and everything. I don't know. I'll think on it here, see what I come up with. I'm not sure. Yeah. Not gonna lie, a lot of this looks like it was broke before. This even on the top. I'm wondering if I should just get new. That's probably just gonna be the best and easiest. A lot of the knives are still sharp, honestly, so yeah, that's probably the best thing to do. That should do it until I can get some new parts. Corn planter's good to go. And I know a lot of you have been waiting for this. We are definitely going to be jumping back on this very, very shortly, because now that planting is done for the most part, other than getting our pumpkins out, which is actually going to be here within another day or two, we're going to try and do that. So besides that, and obviously we have to get the combine ready, but that we have a little bit of time to do that yet, so that's not a huge deal. The baler, no idea. Pumpkins are the next priority, and then after that we'll try and get back on this, because I do want to get this out of the shop. I really do want to get this running. I'm extremely excited to get this running and get it out of here. So definitely that's not out of the picture yet. So don't think that I forgot about it and stopped working on it and just kind of tossed it away. That didn't happen. We just got super busy. So I'll see what I can come up with the Haybine. I'll probably just get new for that. That's probably going to be the best and the easiest and maybe even the cheapest. So I'll probably do that just to avoid any headaches down the road. As always, if you're not already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.